Reiki blessings, everyone, and welcome back to the third episode of Running on Reiki. My name is Sherry, and I'm so excited and happy and grateful for everyone who has joined me to listen to an episode, and I would so appreciate it if you would hit the follow button. This lets me know that I'm doing good things for you and also makes me feel appreciated, and we all love that feeling. So once again, I'm so happy you're here. I also want to thank Anchor, the app that I use to make this podcast at no cost. What an amazing thing to be able to put your voice out into the world. And if you're listening to my podcast, which is all about spiritual principles, that means that you're looking through spiritual eyes. And it also means that you have your own spiritual voice. And we need every new earth rising voice out there. So if you've ever thought about doing a podcast, why don't you look into Anchor and create your own way of giving back? If you're new to this podcast and you want to learn more about what Reiki actually is and how it helps connect us to the divine, go back and listen to my very first episode. This will also help you decide if booking a one-on-one distance Reiki energy session or intuitive reading or energy art with me is something that might help you on your path. So today I'm going to share a Reiki guided meditation with you. And the way that I work on this podcast is I do not write anything out ahead of time, even if I am channeling it. I am channeling it right here in the present moment based on whatever energetic theme Spirit asks me to show up and represent, to be a vessel for in this now moment. So I was just sitting here relaxing and asking Spirit what I should talk about next on the Running on Reiki podcast. And I was looking at this book that's sitting on my coffee table. It's called The Last Unicorn. It's a novel by Peter S. Beagle. If you've never read this book, it's amazing. I've really just kind of started it, but it's kind of like fantasy fiction and loaded up with so many beautiful spiritual concepts, very poetically written, just really mind awakening. So as I was looking at it, I was just really feeling the energy of the Avalon unicorns coming in. And I know for a fact that I had at least one past life incarnation in Avalon. So I'm really feeling a strong pull to let the unicorns from Avalon take us on a shamanic Reiki journey today. What's interesting is right now as I'm saying that, I'm thinking of the Avalon that I always see in my visions, which is oak trees towering and apple orchards, just fruit hanging off the boughs of all the branches, and green meadows and the lake and the mists. But the interesting thing is that the unicorns are saying, but Avalon did have 4 seasons, because Avalon was all about the alignment with Mother Earth and the goddess. So what I'm hearing is that since we are now in the winter Yuletide season, at least on my side of the world, the unicorns would like to include a change of seasons. And I do believe there's going to be some really interesting life lessons and awakenings, ascension ideas that are going to come out of this meditation for us. So grab yourself a hot cup of tea or coffee, maybe a nice cozy blanket, light some candles, turn on the Christmas tree lights, and let's begin. I want you to focus on receiving the Reiki symbols I'm going to send you telepathically and with my voice at your third eye. If you have a favorite crystal you'd like to place there, you can also do that now. The third eye is the clairvoyant gateway to multi-dimensional worlds. We all have the ability to work with it, to time travel and astral travel, and meet new friends from other dimensions that are of higher frequency than Earth beings, and therefore have much to teach us, share with us. So as you're focusing now on your third eye, softening, opening, awakening, also bring your attention to your breath in your lungs, breathing in and out, in and out, softly, gently, quietly, in and out. As you do both of these, you are already realizing that you have the capacity to focus on two different magnetic, beautiful, majestic properties within your own body. Your third eye and your crystal visions, your inner vision, and your breath. Now just think how there are so many more functions going on inside your body right now, in your brain, in your heart, in your eyes, in your ears, with your organs and your bones and your muscles. And you can see that within your body is actually its own multi-dimensional universe. Let this truth sink in. Breathe. As you breathe, fall deeper and deeper and deeper into the idea that within your body there are all of these multi-dimensional abilities that intuitively know how to work together in unison so that your soul has a home to move in the world. Marvel at this wonder. Marvel at who you are. Let gratitude, which is a love energy, flood your entire mind, body, emotional systems. Let gratitude fill and expand within your heart chakra, and then allow those rays of gratitude, like the most beautiful sunny day, to extend through all of your chakras, up from your heart into your high heart, your third eye, your throat chakra, your crown and solar star chakras, and let them extend down from your heart chakra into your solar plexus, your sacral, your root, and your earth star chakra. Breathe. Now let the Reiki symbols float like billowy clouds right to the center of your third eye, between your eyebrows. Chakra, chakra, chakra. Breathe. Seiki, seiki, seiki. Breathe. Hon shaze shonen. Hon shaze shonen. Hon Shaze Shonen. Breathe. Raku, Raku, Raku. Daiko mio, Daiko mio, Daiko mio. Breathe. Murka Fakalishma, Murka Fakalishma, Murka Fakalishma. Breathe. We also ask the Reiki energy of the highest, purest, divine love and light from the cosmos, from the ascended masters, from the angelic realm, from Mother, Father, God, from all that is light, to cleanse, clear, and release any energies or entities that no longer serve us from our entire mind, body, soul system, in this lifetime, in all lifetimes, across all dimensions. Breathe. We ask the Reiki energy to send and to calm and soothe our thoughts and emotions and bring them into a state of purity, of acceptance, of deep clarity and knowing, and send them forward in a new direction of harmonic balance. Breathe. We ask to feel our angels and guides all around us, comforting us, holding us, providing sacred space for us. Breathe. We ask that this meditation bring us to our highest, purest, most authentic soul path and a deep understanding of who we are, what our purpose is, and where we are now moving with our life path and spiritual service to self and others. Let the Reiki energy fall over you like a soft, pattering rain. And this rain is your truth falling upon you. Breathe. Now follow my voice as we meander off to Avalon. But remember, you can always take a tangent path and see and hear what you need in this moment. Let the Reiki be a doorway to the world you need to step into and see more clearly. You are gently falling through the mist, falling, falling, falling into the innocent land of Avalon, spread before you, pure, crystalline, crisp, and beautiful as a new day dawning. It is a vision of utopia, the way life is supposed to be lived, right before your eyes. Take it all in. Become very quiet and very still and listen deeper than you ever have in your life. Allow the peace and the rippling energy of it to circle and wash you clean. Breathe. There was never anything astray here, and you feel it airbound on the feathers blowing in the wind. Goodness prevails. Harmony exists. Magic is real. Butterflies write poems in the wind, and bees make the honey of your dreams come true. There is a wholesomeness and simplicity of life that is absolutely searing to the soul, awakening, a sense of becoming and truth everywhere. There is only one thing to do in Avalon, and that is to revel in the majesty and the marvel of Mother Nature all around you, nurturing, providing, connecting you to Mother, Father, God. As you begin to walk along the stone pathway, feel your ego just effortlessly hushing, and let Avalon's earth envelop and steal your soul away to its rightful home. Breathe. There are no temples built up high. There is only high grasses, green, blowing in the wind. Let yourself lay or sit amongst them for a little bit now, and close your eyes and just feel the vibrations of the grass singing to you, calming your body, your spirit. This is the bliss seat to be in this moment of stillness and solitude, but yet so full of what life is really about. Take an apple from the sacred groves and take one big, juicy bite. This is the flesh of the Mother Divine, sweet, hearty, and providing within your mouth. Let her provide nurturance like you've never had before, sustenance. Merge with her energy. She is always here to give to you. You must open to receive. As you gaze out at the gorgeous meadow before you, filled with every color flower you can imagine, you understand, as the busyness of your human life falls to the side, that the earth is the tonic. The earth is the truth. You notice sparkles of light in the air. It is the fairies, and they begin to send flower petals from each vibrant colored flower in your direction, each one awakening a particular chakra in your body. Red petals falling upon your root chakra, giving you the ultimate sense of safety, protection, and belonging. Orange petals cascading towards you, giving you the sense of bursting fertility, creative ideas, and a balancing of your human emotions. Yellow petals leaping about you like little ballerinas, engulfing you in a sense of self-empowerment, personal power, manifestation, and a realization of reaching for your dreams. The flowers merge and dance, lush and lavish, and you are overwhelmed by the sensation of beauty rippling through you. So you lay back in the tall grasses, the wind breezing across your face, your nose, your lips, your mouth, as the flowers continue to come to you. Green and pink petals jumping for joy around and above your heart chakra. You are overcome with a sense of deep self-love for the journey you have been on, for the person you have been every step of the way, and a realization that every little thing meant something, was there to help evolve you, and you are grateful for all that you have been given, all that you have chosen, all that you have walked. Waves of periwinkle blue petals now around your throat chakra. Feel your voice, your inner voice, your truest truth rising like the largest wave within your throat. Tears begin to flood your eyes as you know that when you leave Avalon, you will take with you the desire to finally use your voice to tell your story in a way that will free you and others, in a way that will inspire you to your highest self and therefore others to theirs. Now, purple indigo petals materializing right out of the air, falling one by one upon your third chakra, and it actually absorbs them. They are merging into your body and creating a pathway to your high priestess, high priest, to your gifts and abilities that you came into this world to understand, to grow into, and to share. Each petal that falls upon your flesh there is a sensation of moving through another dimension, astral traveling into the knowledge of your abilities. Finally freeing them as you literally jump from portal to portal to portal, higher, higher, higher into understanding who you truly are and why you're truly here. As the Reiki energy reaches your crown chakra, your ascension chakra, you're merging with the divine chakra, you feel a rumbling across the ground, and you know you must open your eyes and sit up now. And as you do, you see a herd of the most beautiful, magical white unicorns running before you in pure joy. As the unicorns flash by, the scene changes to a winter wonderland. White, pure white energy everywhere. The unicorns are a white, iridescent sheen, and their horns are spiraled with selenite crystal horns. In the valley behind them, snow-covered mountains, the highest mountains you have ever seen. Evergreen pine trees towering, and a line of priestesses of the goddess in fur white coats, a blue crescent moon like labradorite glowing from their third eye, the rays extending past the miles right to your third eye, connecting you to them. A profound feeling of remembrance rises up within you as you watch and wonder this scene unfurling in front of you. You have never felt so alive, so vibrant, so well within your own body, mind, and emotions. Your spirit is soaring with the snowflakes that are intricate and falling all around your crown chakra. You hold your hand out and you see the snowflake sitting upon your warm flesh, and each one is a universe, a land, a dimension of its own. Each one is a living thing offering you a healing, a highest healing, and a highest wisdom. And you realize that the universe is endless potential, that everything is alive in its own way and part of the plan, part of the whole. The separation of human life, the fears, the anxieties, the worries, the expectations, all fall away and melt like snow on the warmest sunny day. You look up and the sky is filled with gray, layered clouds, but your heart is filled with warmth for them. For you know that the gray of Avalon is about neutrality, about being a witness to all that is in existence, and being in a state of acceptance and sending love to all of it, to every part of life that needs love. The priestesses have started a spiral dance, and they are singing and drumming and giving praise to the Goddess Mother for the life that she gives to all. The Divine and Holy Mother, the Cosmic Mother, who gives birth to each of us, to all of life. And as they dance and howl and become more wild in their passion for her, red hits the white snow. This is the blood of her womb. And as you watch in mesmerization, it becomes the fruit of her womb before you, the red becoming cherries, pomegranates, apples, lying all about the snow. The wind whispers, "Life is a cycle, child." Accept the cycles. Accept the changing seasons. Accept the transformation. Nothing dies. Everything transforms and transports. This is the universal truth that will set you free. Let this dreaming earth sedate your questions silent. For life is truly not about questions or answers. It is about union with Source in the present moment, with total abandon and total acceptance, and a hopeful heart that all is good, all is well, all is as it should be. And you fall to your knees now as the unicorns rush by, continuing in the hundreds a white flash of the most pristine beauty and energy you have ever seen and felt in your life. Let yourself laugh, let yourself cry, for this is everything. This is the highest, purest healing right before you. Fling your heart open and ask now. Set an intention. Where do you want more clarity, more direction, more release, more abundance in your life? Ask. You must ask. This is the first step on the pebbled path of evolvement, reaching out for the divine assistance that your team of spirit animals, guides, higher light beings, ascended masters, angels, and your higher self can give you. Ask. Ask now. And as the unicorns continue to gallop and play, let the rainbow chakra light that is streaming behind them find its way to you and begin the awakening of where you need the highest assistance. Where do you feel it in your thoughts, in your body, in your emotions, in your spirit, in your spirituality, in your creativity or fertility or voice? Where do you feel it shifting and changing and morphing you back into a divine viewpoint? Breathe in these last few minutes of this journey and take in all the sacred and secret wisdoms. Scoop a handful of snow that has now collected around you, and as you do, see it turn into the most pristine, clear waters, water from the sacred wells of Avalon, and use your hand as a cup to drink this water. Let it go down ice crisp, cleansing and refreshing your blood, your marrow, your bones, your endocrine system, your nervous system, your entire body refreshed, ready. Breathe. Make a promise to yourself that you will take back the merriment and wonder of Avalon, the understanding that life is a cycle, back to your human life, and that you will cease fighting what happens, what appears, and simply choose to praise it all. Breathe. That you will love yourself and love others through it all. And now you close your eyes and lay back down and begin the journey of coming back into the earth dimension. See yourself on the Avalon barge, guided by the Lady of the Lake, back across the veil, through the mist, into Earth, Mother Gaia, your beautiful home of polarity, of all the ebbs and flows, and you will bring the loveliness of Avalon in your heart, and know that as an earth warrior, for truly you are a warrior, to endure and choose to come to earth where there is so much emotion and upheaval and chaos as ways to live and learn. But now you have seen Avalon. You know this utopia, this nirvana exists, and you make a vow to bring it into your daily life, your relationships, your job, your family, your creativity, your spirituality, and every way that you walk in this world. You will be a divine ambassador of Avalon, for you have now witnessed that it is real, that it is the true way of living, and you can find a way to create it here on earth. You have the strength, you have the ability, you have the gifts, and you are so needed. Take a few deep breaths in and out, as you begin to come easily, comfortably back into your body in the room that you are currently laying or sitting in. I now seal this Reiki energy healing, asking the energy to stay with you and to continue to open and give you more awareness of what this guided meditation and journey came into your life for in this moment. And you may choose to meditate now or do some journaling about the aspects of the journey that really popped out for you. Maybe it was an image, maybe it was particular words. You know what it was. This is Sherry from Running on Reiki. I send you love, and I wish you all the peace you can hold in your heart. Reiki blessings. Thanks for joining me today, everyone. I hope that this journey opens something in your heart. And if you would like to book a one-on-one personal distance Reiki energy session with me, I will get a vision like this that is just for you and your path, your questions, your intentions, and your need for healing wherever it may be. So you can read my links in the bio for the podcast. It's Dream a Little Reiki, wixsite.com. You can email me with any questions or to book a session or an intuitive reading or both at runningonreiki@gmail.com. And if you're interested in having a piece of spirit art done as a meditative practice, art therapy, I offer those in my dreamalittledesigns.etsy.com Etsy shop. And what I'm currently offering is a channeled original art of your spirit guide, guardian angel, or a past life of yours. And I also offer you as goddess art, which would be a portrait of you, a self-love portrait with all of your themes, energy, nature themes, perhaps tools that you have used on your path, whatever you want to be a part of that. Or I can just channel what comes through for you. Also, on my Instagram and my TikTok pages, which are both called Running on Reiki, I offer daily videos of gift Reiki sends with channeled messages from Spirit. So I'm wishing you a lovely day, an Avalon in your heart kind of day. Many blessings, and go be you, large as life.